Los Angeles, intersection of Western and Washington. Bustling with activity, it's the most ethnically diverse area in the entire United States. This is one of my first looks at Los Angeles. I'm Jet Low, and though I'm from California, I've spent most of my adult life in the UK, where I directed for the BBC and was a photographer. On my first day in LA, I bussed down to Western and Washington to look at a house share I found online, and I wasn't too excited. Sure, the neighborhood had vitality, but boy, the strip mall architecture was ugly. But then I walked a block, I turned this corner, and I was stunned. House after house, block after block, of beautiful, handmade, Victorian, Queen Anne, Beaux Arts, Egyptian Revival, Mission and Craftsman homes. Each one different. Custom details everywhere. Inadvertently, I had stumbled onto one of the great secrets of Los Angeles, the historic homes of West Adams. West Adams, the place to be for the wealthy and famous of Los Angeles 100 years ago, home to movie stars and real estate barons. I think it's bigger than the White House. It's not just a few houses we're talking about here, it's hundreds. The biggest concentration of these types west of the Mississippi. In this small area alone, we've got 5 of Los Angeles's historic preservation zones. Yet when I've spoken to native Angelenos and people who've lived here for decades, many don't know about the amazing treasures we have here, and that's got to change, which is why I'm proposing Untold LA, a beautiful, lush, interactive iPad book and accompanying website that will document the amazing, beautiful homes and stories of West Adams. Think of what a valuable resource this could be, not just for the people here in LA, but throughout the world who will get access to the incredible workmanship and design we have here. It's not just the homes here in West Adams that are beautiful. There are some beautiful people here too. Marvin Gaye's house. Ray Charles' studio. This house behind me? Well, when this area was developed, there was a covenant in the deed that said you could not rent or sell to black folk. That got challenged, went all the way to the Supreme Court, and the good guys won. One of the good guys lived here, Hattie McDaniels. There are so many stories in this area. On this block alone, there are 3 intentional communities, groups of people that have banded together to find different ways of living. Right back here, they have a monthly salon dedicated to art and filmmaking, music and comedy. Now, the way Kickstarter works is, unless we reach our goal, no one's credit cards are debited. So unless we get that $7,000, this project won't happen. And this is a tight budget. It's bare bones, folks. All that money goes towards renting the cameras, the lenses, money's for the web designer and the iBook designer, with a little stipend for myself so I can pay the rent and eat barely. But if we can raise more than that, then I can shoot more. We can spend more time documenting these beautiful houses and the people that live in them. In fact, if we can raise a little bit more, I think we can actually put out a print book of this beautiful area. I hope you can join me in this adventure, documenting these amazing homes and the people of West Adams. We have a whole host of rewards to give you, from the interactive iPad book to prints in various sizes. And if you live here in West Adams, you can even become a patron, and I'll photograph your home and include it in a special patrons sections. And if you can, I suggest actually coming down here to West Adams and looking at the area for yourself. I think you'll fall in love with it like I have and understand why we have to do this project. Thank you so much for listening.